We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. At the plate, Jose Peraza, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Boston, the designated hitter, Jose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Fastball just inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. 0-1. This is line to left. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Scott Kingery. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Drives it out to deep right center field. Pilar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. 2-1. Chavis on at first, nobody out. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So stepping in, Kevin Pilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 2-1 the count to Pilar. And he misses again, ball 3. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
The next 3-2. Runner going a second time. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off there, 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The first baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pedroia has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Peraza. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hamels ready with the 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 out with the man at first.
He's going.
He's running. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the third base.
So here's Michael Chavis now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, Right fielder.
Standing in now, Alex Verdugo, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. O'Neill will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ball one.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. To 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and then leaving things up at 2-2. Line softly to the right side. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Fernando Tatis Jr. will be next. And there he goes towards second. This is line to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. First delivery to him on the way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Chasing after it is Pilar. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Chavis is there. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pilar, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, Kevin.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. And it's fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First offering on its way.
Acuna Jr.
Oh, that's out. Yep, that ball went out.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. There is Pedroia. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Number 2, designated hitter, Xander.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
2-0 now.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
High chopper to third, but foul. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. See you later. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Number 24.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Ready for another chance? Eric Thames flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. And he fouls this one off. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Tommy Pham. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping in now, Michael Chavis, and he puts it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Adam Duvall.
Here's the pitch. And And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gap.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
In now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a ground-out victim last time up. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation.
Oh, wow, what a stop. He is out. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery.
The second baseman,
Now the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Brazier takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 70, Ryan Brazier.
Acuna digs in now. And he hits it hard to the right side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 2, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Stepping in, Eric Thames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Hits are even at 7 apiece. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. The pitch.
Pedroia.
Rounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning third.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Adam Duvall.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Inside, 0-1.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-1 is taken for strike 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Gonzalez for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far, and that's in there for strike 1. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Michael Chavis. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second, but they throw it away. The Tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him.
Alex.
Standing in, Alex Verdugo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Now that.
To the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. And that misses 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a double steal try here. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Thames will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Not shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pillar. Not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Second baseman, Kingery. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. And it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Brandon Workman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Brandon Workman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Pilar is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. All set to start the 9th in this one, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Duvall is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Peraza. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Tatis is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eric Thames. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kirby Yates comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
From the stretch.
Outside, that's a ball.
A 1-0 delivery. Fouled away. Yates is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Twin City for the Arbor. Number 18.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He was a double play victim last time around. And that misses inside. 1-0. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
San Diego down to their final strike. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy.